focus going, keep working out hard. I did put something on Facebook in regards to the NAA, the Natural Athletes Alliance. I've given my opinion on that as far as how I see it being utilized the best. So you guys, if you don't go on Facebook, go check it out. I basically, my quick synopsis of it was, if it's a Natural Athletes Alliance, then it should be for athletes only. It should not involve organizations. It should not involve sponsors. Now, since I brought that up, there has been some corrections and changing of the original words by them, because I know when people put things out, they say things and they don't always use the right wording and stuff. I understand that, so it was just something that I wanted to bring to their attention. They have changed the wording of it. I mean, to be honest, I have no problem cooperating as an organization. I myself, as a competitor, did join the NAA because I believe it's an excellent tool for the athletes. But also, that being said, if you're a member of an organization and you don't like the drug testing policies, and you don't like the fact that somebody's competing in it that you think is not natural, and you don't like the way the prize money is formatted, you don't like the way that things happen in shows, you're a paying member of this organization, say something. Write the president of the organization. Write whoever wants to listen. Put it out on Facebook. You pay money to that organization, not so that organization can do whatever they want. You have a say, because you have a choice. You can go to any organization you want. There's so many different natural organizations now, it's crazy. You got the USBF, the NGA, IFPA, OCB, IFDA. You got the NMA, and now you got the ANBF. I kind of like that one. But if you don't like how your organization is run, don't go on Facebook and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch. Call up your representative. Just like if you didn't like something, the way something's done in your area where you live, what do? You call up your congressman. You write a letter. You write the governor. You write the president. Well, do that. Who says you have to sit back and not say anything? If you're not happy with your organization, speak up. And if you don't speak up, then shame on you, and nothing's going to be done, and you're pissing your money away, and blah, 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 blah. Say something. You're allowed to say something. People don't agree with something that goes on in my show. What do? They call me. They write me. And you know, the funny thing is, I write them back. I email them back. I call them back. I explain our situation. That's how I've handled any complaint I've ever received from my shows. And I have to be honest, I haven't gotten many. But when I do get one, I call them. And I say, well, maybe you're right. Well, maybe you're wrong. And then if it's a problem that I see, we try to fix it. So there's no communication errors. So don't sit back and say, this should never happen. That should never happen. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Okay, but what'd you do about it? I've gone over this before. If you have a complaint about something, if you're not happy with something, just don't say, well, that sucks. Or this is stupid. I can't believe they did that. Come up with an answer. Call your people up. Email your people. They're all very approachable. And if they're not, then you know what you do? When you're up for renewal, say, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to go try this organization. Try a different organization. You don't have to stay with one. You could try them all. Shit, I got a whole I got so many memberships, it's unbelievable. I got more memberships than I do credit cards. And I got a lot of credit cards. But I could pull out, sometimes I get pulled over by the police. I'm whipping out my bodybuilding natural cards. He says, well, that's good that you're natural, but where's your license? I'm looking for my PBA card. I can't find it because it's all mixed in with all my natural bodybuilding organizations. I'm like, well, does this help? Do you work out? Do you need help with your diet? That doesn't always work when you got this 6'9" trooper with this cowboy hat staring down at you in Virginia. Doesn't work. Although it did help me when I got pulled over heading up to Buffalo last year. This guy who could barely see over my car window told him I was going to a show in Buffalo. He's like, yeah, my buddy's doing a show in Kentucky. I was like, yeah, wow, cool. I said, well, I'll be honest, I think I'm a little low on carbs. That's why I was speeding 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. Oh, sorry, my hand was in the way. So, All right, well, that's the ramblings of a guy that just has, I'm down to 2 minutes to go pick up my daughter. See, that's about, how long have I, see, 17 minutes. I'm not lying, 20 minutes away. So, everybody enjoy the rest of the week. I will be in touch with everybody. I want everybody, please, have a safe trip to Brick. I want you guys to enjoy yourself. I want you to come to the barbecue the next day. I want your family to have an awesome time. And when you're at the show, please, 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 come up to me and introduce yourself. I know I may look busy. I know I may look mean. I know I may look hungry. I may look ugly, whatever you want to call me. But I do want you to come up and say hello. Because the last thing I want to know is, hey, I was at your show. I had a great time. But, you look too busy. I didn't want to say hello. That'll make me mad. And you don't want to make me mad because well, I'm just kidding because I'm really a nice guy. But please, if you're at the show, I got a lot of people that say they're going to come up and say hello. I want you to come up and say hello. And I want to cook hamburgers and hot dogs for you. So, here, hold on. I got a beep. Hold on. Well, maybe I'll get my daughter to say something. Let me clean this car up. Holy cow. So, here she comes. She's gonna flip out. Here she comes. I bet you she says, oh, I'm so tired. We're gonna pretend that I'm not on the phone. What's up, Stink?
Hi.
Tired?
Yeah.
Say hello.
Who is that? Are you really recording right now?
Of course I am.
God.
Say hello to everybody in YouTube land.
Oh my God.
My daughter thinks I'm famous. So, okay, the bottom line, okay. She didn't say I was tired. I tried setting her up, but she didn't say it.
What?
I told everybody on YouTube land that you were going to say you're so tired.
Well, you beat me too.
Oh, you didn't go to school today?
I know.
She didn't go to school today. Here I'm working since 5:30 in the morning. My daughter doesn't even go to school. All right, so the show is looking awesome. You know anybody that wants to come compete? Oh, sorry about the steering wheel. Anybody that wants to compete, I'll take anybody up to 10:30. Have them call me so I can put them on the list so I know they're coming. I need to know they're coming. Polygraph time, please show up on time because we're all backed up. Next show I'm going to have to do polygraphs for local people on Thursdays because I've just jammed people in. And obviously we have new polygraph questions based on the hormone replacement therapy. So the tests are going to be a little bit longer. So just be patient if you show up for your time and you have to wait. I apologize for that, but you guys really have no other place to go anyway because you can't eat, can't drink, can't do nothing. So just sit tight and relax. So I'm headed back to the gym. Just wanted to get you guys a little word out there. Keep the comments coming. Keep the good feedback coming. You want to say anything, Jordan?
No.
You don't? Say something. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, she's got to learn. I have to teach her. All right, so... So, I have too much fun doing this. If I would have known this YouTube was so much fun, I would have done this 10 years ago. So, I got an all-star judging panel. You're not going to believe the judges we have. I think I topped the list. I got every person from the ANBF going to be at the show. That's 13 of us strong. 13 people run the ANBF, not just me. I'm just a loudmouth. And if it's possible that I'm louder than Mark Lowbliner, that's amazing. That's why me and him get along so well, because we really don't listen to each other. We just talk over each other. So, we're going to have a judging panel of 9 people strong. We'll have a figure panel. We'll have a bodybuilding panel. You guys will be judged like you've never been judged. I want you guys all to have a good time. Goodie bag's going to be amazing. We got some awesome sponsors. We got a lot of tables set up. Going to have some cool shirts. Make sure you say hello to my mother at the ticket counter and my father, who'll be the one taking notes in the audience. My sister is the scorekeeper. You can yell at her if there's any mistakes. And make sure you have a good time at the hotel. It's right on the beach. It's a Driftwood Motel in Point Pleasant Beach. It's on Ocean Avenue. Right on the beach. And spend some money on the beach. They need your help. They need your support. Spend some money on the beach. Go to the boardwalk. And don't forget the barbecue on Sunday. And don't forget Angelina's Pizza after the show. And also in between the pre-judging and night show. If you're not familiar with the area or you don't feel like going anywhere, I will be bringing food in for the competitors, so you don't have to leave. You can stay in the nice air-conditioned cafeteria. When you get to the show, do not go in the auditorium. Go right to the cafeteria. There's plenty of room. You can have as many coaches passes as you want, but they have to have their wristbands on. You can get those from me at check-in. All right, so that's it. I'm on my way back to the gym. I told you it was a 20-minute drive, so it's a 40-minute round trip. My daughter doesn't say anything to me the whole time, so I could talk for another 20 minutes.
Dad, shut up.
She just told me to shut.
Dad, we're in the car.
Well, she'll learn. All right, so that's it. It's Kent Bierly live from the ANBF. Listen to this, Jordan. ANBF Mobile Studios. she oh, you caught her snorting on YouTube. Oh my goodness, how do people do that? All right, so that's it. It's Kent Bierly and Jordan Bierly. My 16-year-old daughter, she hasn't asked me for money yet, but that's coming. I can feel it. Dad, can I have 10?
I got my own lunch.
Oh, she bought lunch. I don't have to buy it. Holy cow, what do you got in there?
I told you.
Peanut butter and jelly. Well, where's mine? All right, so that's it. Little, little reality show, the Bierly reality show. All right, so I will see you guys on Friday and the rest of you on Saturday. I will talk to you probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll film myself, my drive tomorrow, because I can talk all day. All right, that's it. Going back to the gym. Anybody have any questions, please email me or text me. Please do not call me. I will not answer the phone. I'm training people, but I will text you back or email you. I train 12, 13, 14 people a day. They don't like when on my phone. All right, live from ANBF Mobile Studios, Kent Bierly, Pure Focus Sports Club, and Jordan Bierly, guest speaker, guest snorter. All right, stay focused.